Goodness me! Connor Wilkins was within an inch of making it 3 for Sheffield, putting the tyre beyond Welling.
Ross, well done on the result. Talk us through the game up to the start of the penalty shootout.
Up to the start, tough game down away at Ashford. Obviously for Sheppey and Sheppey Youth, first time we've ever had a team in the FA Youth Cup, so it was great to go down there and represent the island. Unfortunately we had a few missing due to playing for their scholars, so that gave a good opportunity for some of the boys that are sort of teetering around to get good minutes. So we went down there quite light. As I say, we had 8 missing on the day, so good opportunity for the lads coming in, but they've done really well. Managed to grab the late equaliser, added time, took us through to penalties, and as I say, our keeper's been out for the whole of pre-season, so he come back just for a sort of one-off game to help us out. Done extremely well, saved us, went to sudden death, and managed to nick the win.
So how easy or hard is it to come up with a penalty taker list? Did you have lads who said yeah I'll take a penalty, or was it a case of a bit of a mix-up? I
mean, knowing the lads and knowing what we do during our training sessions, we've had a few penalty competitions. My captain's normally our penalty taker. To be truthful, you always want your best penalty takers going first, but some of the boys have got different preferences, so I try not to put any added pressure on. Try to let them sort it out amongst themselves. I mean, they're not kids no more. I mean, they're going into young men, so they should be able to make these decisions themselves. So about 2-3 of them put their name up straight away, and it's just working out the couple that maybe don't fancy it, but you kind of got to, you know, they'll be decent at it, so sort of push them into that. So it worked out in the end, so that was good.
So what are you hoping for next round?
I'm going to go and watch it tomorrow. We've got Faversham or Phoenix Sports. Both teams I know really well. Faversham, we've actually played pre-season. They're a second year side. We're predominantly a first year side with a couple of second years. Either or, to be honest. It's a game of football. It's another great experience for the lads. Looks like it might be up here on a Friday night under the lights, so it'd be nice to get a bit of support up, cheering the lads on.
So your league season starts soon. What are you expecting?
Again, I don't like using the word a development year, because we won the league last year. We won the Kent Youth League, so we're a good side. Looking at the teams in it, there's going to be some tough games. Listen, I'm one of these. It's 11 versus 11, so I want to go for the title. Might be a little bit of a tall order, but if these boys play to the way we teach them and in the way I know they can play, anything's up for grabs, really.
So we see quite a few of the lads during the summer mixing in with the first team during pre-season. You must have stepped back and thought, oh, well done, you know, I can take some good pride out of that. Yeah, no, it's been great for the lads this year. I mean, obviously moving up to that under 18s means they're closer to the first team football. We've been working with the 23s. We managed to have 5 boys be involved in pre-season with the first team, 2 getting some minutes. Our goalkeeper's been with them predominantly all through pre-season till his injury. So, I mean, as we've moved on through the years, I mean, I'm the longest serving youth member at the club at the moment, here from right at the start. So to see how we started to where we are now, it's a credit to us all involved. Had some fantastic new coaches come in. As I say, I was here when there was only 2 teams. Now we've got 10 teams. We've got a girls side, we've got the 23s, we've got boys pushing into the first team. So, you know, locally as well, it's been brilliant for the lads to come here from a young age, go all the way through. Obviously Jack's doing the Mids is doing the scholars now, so there's a clear pathway going all the way through. So the boys are actually training behind us right now. How are they finding the new pitch?
I love it. It's been a long time coming. A couple of times it's been saying it was going to come up here, and for different reason it hasn't. So now we're actually up here and on it. It suits the way we play. We look to not emulate the first team because it's a way that we want to play anyway, but we want to play good attacking football, you know, playing out from the back, this really suits us. So as it gets embedded in and it speeds up, I think it can really help our game. So moving forward, be nice to get up here and get some games under our belts.
So for any youngsters out there who are looking to get into football or looking for a team, what would you say to them right now?
Just get up. I mean, you know what it's like nowadays. It's a gaming world, especially with the lockdown after the last couple of years. A lot of kids have not had the option to be able to come out and play football. But to me, I do it 7 days a week. It's the greatest sport in the world. So, you know, any young aspiring kids out there wanting to get involved, don't put down your iPads and your laptops and your computers. Get out there, get a ball, even if it's out in the garden to start off with. Get out. Generally, most kids that start here stay, so it's nice for the lads. I do the under 8s with mids, so I do the youngest team at Sheppey and the oldest team. So there's a bit of a difference in between the two, but you get it's great for them all. Great for them all, really.
Brilliant. Thank you, Ross.
Cheers.
Joe, I believe you scored the last minute equaliser the other night.
Yes,
what did it feel like?
It was amazing. The keeper played the ball out and instinctively I just took it on my left foot, which I don't normally do because I'm a right-footed player, and it went just below the crossbar. And then as I turned, all the players run on the pitch. It was amazing, especially as the equaliser, and we needed it because it's the last minute, so it's beautiful, yeah.
Are you much of a goal-scoring fullback?
No, I haven't scored in 2 seasons, I think, so bit of a surprise, but the feeling was worth it and the weight was worth it, definitely.
So how was the game going at the time? Were we on top? Did we deserve?
So it was just, so the half time it was 2-1, and we went into the second half obviously losing, and we needed that one goal. We was pushing, and we was actually down to 10 men because we used our 3 subs already, so it was a bit of a struggle, but we all went forward, just kept our calm, and yeah, we equalised in the last minute.
Talk us through the penalty shootout. Was you confident?
I was nervous. It was nervous. Thanks to Alfie Irvine, the keeper, we won it. We missed our second penalty. Yeah, you know, without Alfie Irvine, he's been here for 3 years at the club. He always saves us in the last. When we need to win, he always pulls through. So yeah, I wasn't nervous at all. I had trust in him.
So we find out who we play pretty soon. How confident are you going into the next round?
You know, if we carry on that performance like we did Tuesday night, keep the same mentality, you know, never give up even if we are losing, and yeah, we'll be fine. I'm confident in the team.
And you had a cracking year last year.
Yeah, good year. Won the league. Yeah, and again, like I reiterate the point, we was losing in the final by 2 goals this time, and we kept our calm, kept composed, and we come back and we won.
And what are your thoughts about the league coming up?
I'm confident. Pre-season's been good. We've had a couple of hard tests. 7 Oaks has been the main one that stands out to me. But yeah, every team that is a hard test just makes us better. And next season, I'm confident we can, you know, push for the league again and do well.
And you've probably seen a couple of your teammates already push on and be involved with the first team. That must be encouraging to see there's a progression at the club.
Yeah, you can see the project that the club owner is trying to make. And yeah, it's really encouraging for us youth players to see that progression firsthand, because especially now we're training on the first team pitch, we can see there are opportunities coming, and yeah, it's good to see.
And you've got Jack Midson out there training with you today. That must be really inspiring.
Yeah, like first team player, like I've watched him most weeks when I come down to every Sunday or Saturday. I'll see him play, like, or when we got to see him play against Chatham and all that. Yeah, he's very good player, good experience, and yeah, just what our players need.
Joe, thank you.
Cheers, mate.